Hello, everyone. This is Lindsay, the tiny home lady. Happy New Year's. Happy 2021. I'm so excited to say goodbye to 2020. What a crazy thing that was. At least this year we won't be blindsided by a pandemic, right? We already know what we're into. We're already wearing the mask and sanitizing and social distancing and all that great stuff. So, what's 2021 going to bring? For me, 2021 is going to bring me a tiny home office. That's right. My husband and I are going to hook up this tiny home office that is yet to be built. And we're going to hook it up to our truck with our cab over camper and drive it down to Baja, Mexico, probably around April, May. Maybe sooner. It all depends on how soon we can get this thing done. So I thought, what a cool thing to invite other people that may be in that visioning place, that dreaming, and you may have some images that you have in mind for your tiny home and pull that together. So that's what I call 5 steps to visioning your tiny home in 2021. Step number one, get the time, right? Take the time to get focused, whether it's get the butt in the seat or on the floor, wherever you like to vision. If you like to, use scissors and cut up magazines, or I'm going to welcome everyone, at least on Zoom because of social distancing and COVID and all that, to join me on January 14th at 4 p.m. Pacific time and doing a tiny home visioning session. All right. So that's the time. And we're going to take a moment to just sit in our seats and really gather the energy. Step number two is really gathering the focus, right? Once we've gathered together and said hellos, now we're going to gather and focus on what our ideal tiny home may be. You may have seen images online. We may have seen images of regular houses, and we really like how the kitchen's laid out, or the living room, or the exterior. All these different things we can usually see with our mind's eye, right? And number three step would be to actually go and look for those images, whether they're in magazines, if you're going to be more tactile and use scissors and put things on a piece of paper, or if you want to actually do this on a computer, I'm going to invite us to take a look at images on Google and Pinterest and YouTube, and you can get really good with screenshots. That's right. If some vision is happening in a video, you can pause the video and take a screenshot. All these type of things we can pull into gathering the images into Canva. So now I'm going to share my screen and show you what I'm talking about when I say Canva. If you don't have a Canva account, it's a great one. Oh my gosh, that's how I've been doing it. That was my Happy New Year. This is my board. You can see I've been using Canva for all kinds of social media and presentations that I've been doing in the tiny home space, my happy holiday stuff. You can see, I just want to show this for a moment. The happy holidays, I put little cute things on everyone's holiday picture. We were doing a Zoom party, stuff like that, just super fun. But I got into the collaging world, and that's really where we can start putting together our vision. So this isn't my house. This is just some pieces I pulled together, exterior and maybe even the paint choices or the coloring, interior type of door, maybe a type of lamp or lighting array, a mirror in a bathroom, the cute little plants, those kind of things. We can also add pages. So maybe we want to do a vision page for just the exterior. Maybe you want to do a vision page for just the interior. We can go ahead and add that here. We can choose all kind of layouts. This is so great. We can do that layout, this layout. They're just recommendations. Obviously, it's not for a wedding. Then we go over here to photos. We can get things online. Let's say the interior, we want to say kitchen. All right. And we don't really have any idea of kitchens, and we'll just see what they provide. And then we look through and go, oh my gosh, I love this. And we pull this over into that image. Okay. Or maybe we really love, this kind of kitchen. These are all, maybe you've chosen, now these are all regular homes. I get it. They're not tiny homes, but maybe you want to look at it for the factor that, Do you want gray cabinets? Do you want white cabinets? What kind of flooring are you looking at? Every picture can have something unique about it that you love. It could be the drop down lights that I really love, and I want to integrate that into my tiny home. Whatever it may be, you can create it on the vision session. And so, number 5 is really all about community. It's about doing this with other people so that we can celebrate each other's wins. We can celebrate our visions for what I'm going to be creating is my tiny home office. You might be designing your tiny home, whatever it may be. Join us on the 14th of January for the Tiny Home Visioning of 2021. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you there. Happy Tiny Home Tuesday and Happy New Year.